Yo, yo, yiggity yo. Welcome to the Self-Care Bear Club. I'm your host, your friend, your confidant, Care, and I'm so glad you're here. Today, in the Self-Care Bear Club, we're talking about 3 things that we're never going to talk about again. Yay! So thanks for being here. If you're unaware, the Self-Care Bear Club is a place where we tune our attention inwards and tend to the relationship we have with ourselves. We nurture it, we love it, we care for ourselves, and in turn, we are a better human and we just feel better. This is feeling focused fitness around here, mind, body, and soul shit. So thanks again for being here and taking time to tend to yourself. You are a self-aware bear, and that's a big fucking deal. So good job. Yay! So the new year's coming up where I am. Not a huge fan of like new year, new me, right? There's always changes happening, self-growth happening. So if that's your jam, go nuts. I like to keep things simple because that works. And you tend to stay consistent building simple habits over time, right? So again, I'm going to say these 3 things we're not talking about in the new year as a farce, right? Because chances are we will not just stop immediately and become this new virtuous person who doesn't talk about these 3 things, especially if we've been talking about them time and time again, as most humans do. You're human, it's okay, man. Drop your shoulders and drop the judgment, Care. It's all good. But I realized the other day, I'm just fucking sick of it. So if you see me getting quiet, if you see me looking at you like this, if I seem distracted, I'm tuning you out, bro, because I just have to. Or I'm changing the subject. If I'm changing on the subject with you, if I'm jumping to a new subject, don't be surprised, okay? I love you dearly. It's not our fault. It's whatever. But the 3 things are traffic, temperature, and other people. We are no longer talking about traffic, the temperature outside, or inside, or anywhere, or other people, unless what? We are celebrating these things. We can totally talk about people all day long if we're building them up, if we're saying how cool they are, how nice they are, how funny they are, right? If you got something nice to say that shit out loud and then milk it. Say it all day long, my friend. All day long, because you know what's going to happen? The law of attraction is going to bring some positive shit back into your life. So don't be fake about it. You already know this. But if you have something that's welling in your chest, or if you have a random thought that's like, oh, wow, yeah, that I just felt that, right? Say it out loud and follow that good feeling. Now, we're gonna, again, not just be able to cut off this negative thought pattern that we've been doing forever, but maybe we simply start by taking notice of how often you do talk about other people, right? In a non-celebratory way. Hey, it's me, hi, right? We love to talk about people. It just makes us feel better, especially if we're not in a place we really want to be. But all it really does is waste time and waste energy and a lot more time, because then you just get stuck in a loop of talking about other people instead of talking about your dreams and your fantasies even, and just fun shit. It doesn't feel good to talk about people. So if you're feeling bad all the time and you talk about people all the time, there's a correlation there. There's a definite correlation. It's all good. You're okay. Just, again, simply start by taking notice. And then when you do notice consciously, maybe just shut up. You're going to be the weirdo in the room. And that's what we love about you. Be different. I struggle a lot when I'm around certain people specifically. I'll say that at the very least, right? And it's all good. We're not going to beat ourselves up in the times where we're not fucking perfect, right? We're not going to go there. We're not talking about people. We will celebrate you. We will celebrate your dreams. We will celebrate your family. We will celebrate all of it. But we're not going to talk about people and put them down to make us feel better, yeah? Okay, these ones might be more simple, so you can backtrack a little bit and start with traffic. We're not talking about traffic. I recently started driving, if you didn't already know, re-driving. And everybody wants to talk about traffic. It was nice for 10 years when I decided not to drive and nobody talked to me about traffic, even though I sat in it just like the rest of the world. I just wasn't driving in it. We're not talking about traffic. Traffic is, traffic isn't. Traffic is and traffic isn't. Instead of complaining about traffic, or so many people just jump the gun where I live, like they just assume there's going to be traffic, which again, totally understandable. Like 9 times out of 10, if you've ever been on 95, there's going to be some traffic, right? Where if you live in a metropolitan area, there's going to be some traffic. So either A, get the fuck out of where you live so you can stop talking about traffic and you can literally avoid it altogether. Or B, use traffic to your advantage. Don't waste breath talking about traffic. Sit in it. Listen to a podcast. Listen to 2 podcasts. Listen to book on tape. Listen to your favorite fucking song. You're not going to be like so energetic about traffic. I get that. But what can you do while you're sitting in traffic that's not beating the drum of I'm in traffic, I'm in traffic, I'm in traffic, boo fucking who? Like what are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know. It's annoying. It's annoying the fuck out of me. So we're not talking about other people. We're maybe starting with not talking about traffic. That might be a little bit easier for you. Maybe it's not easy at all. Honestly, I know some of you, but like Carrie, the traffic. Fight me on this. We can fight all day long about the traffic. Also, if you're watching me on YouTube, I've got fairy hair. Thanks, Mom. And also just humidity in December right now where I'm at. Yes, please. Thank you. Also, I never wear brown, so tell me what you think down below. Because I can't tell. I can't tell. We're not talking, refocus, about people. We're not talking about traffic. We're not talking about the temperature. If you hate the temperature, again, I'm going to need you to move, or B, get a better jacket. There's a whole episode on being sad because of the temperament or the lack of daylight is like more accurate, but both. I get it. We have favorites. I get it. But again, just this negative pattern, all there are patterns, will seep into other areas of your life. Now, that doesn't mean you are an entirely negative person, but imagine if you switch these simple things that don't mean a lot to you, generally speaking. Again, if they mean a lot to you, then you're going to have to change something about your environment. You don't have to live in a cold place. If you don't like the cold, you don't have to. You literally don't have to. Like, you literally don't have to. So there's that. But like, have these feelings, have these thoughts, like, yeah, okay, it's raining today, whatever. I love a rainy day personally. I had a whole conversation one time with the girl about how the rain was so fucking beautiful and people just are like, oh, it's gloomy, oh, it's bad. Again, I get where there's scenarios where it's not ideal for it to be raining because you got to do shit outside or you don't want your hair to get messed up. Like, I am a human being. I understand all the things. But what I understand more than anything else in this fucking world, like my greatest truth, is to inspire your truth and your natural state of well-being. And we are just suffocating ourselves with bullshit. Been doing it my whole life and been trying to undo it. And it's so great. It's the greatest thing I've ever done. It's literally the greatest thing I've ever done. And I can get frustrated. You'll get to this point where you get frustrated when you're like, damn, I do that a lot, right? And that's not it either. Like, there's so many layers, but keep going, because once you know this information and you realize like, oh, I don't have to complain about everything and anything, literally nothing, then you're going to be like, wow, I think life is supposed to be fun, right? I think I just made all this up. And I think I just started saying what other people were saying back to me. Like, these conversations have just become so boring to me. And obviously I want to relate to people. I don't want to shut down and not have any friends because that's kind of what it feels like sometimes. But I just can't with you anymore. If it's too hot, go somewhere colder. Again, these are options. or like get the right things, get that AC bumping, like jack up that bill, right? We are just so blessed out here. We are so blessed out here. So in your new year, if you are deciding to cut anything out, again, I'm not about restrictions here. So this is like a catch-22, as it always is, because the more we talk about things, the greater we kind of bring them into our awareness. So you might notice after listening to this episode that you talk a lot about these things, and that's natural. I will notice myself as well. But when we notice that, again, we're just going to be like, oh, little human in me, that's so funny that you care about stupid shit. And we're going to move on. We're going to move on. We don't have an hour-long conversation about the temperature. I work with the public, so I tend to talk to a lot of people throughout the day, and everybody wants to have that same small talk. I love you. I love you dearly. All of you. I'm not blaming anything on you. I'm not saying come, like, be scared around me. Like, sometimes I feel like people are scared to like say things around me. And I'm like, no, I'm just going to call us out. Call us out, right? It's all good. The temperature's good. The traffic is good. And other people are good. I know you've met some bad people. I know they hurt you. I know some people are fucking annoying. I know some people aren't real. That's the one that bothers me the most, right? But I gotta stop being the fucking real police and just keep it real, right? I've never liked the police anyways. Just kidding. Thank you for protecting us. Those of you who take care in what you do. It's really good out here. Trigger warning. Yeah. I don't have to be the vibe police, but I am in case you got bad vibes. I just want us to all feel so good. I want us to all feel good. So I've got to set the example. You've got to set the example. If you notice that you're really trying to stop and your family is just in that way, again, it's going to be hard with your surrounding circle. It's going to be hard to make those changes. But I'm not telling you struggle. What if it didn't have to be hard, right? I've been asking myself that a lot lately, because I'm all for relating, and I want to say, yeah, it's hard, and yeah, it's been years of practice, and I still am human. Like, that's the point. The point is not perfection, but presence. Presence is the gift, and self-awareness is a gift, and it's not to be used for shame, blame, or guilt. So how are you feeling? Are you walking that balance? Are you finding your balance? Are you excited about this new year? Yay! Shit's gonna get easier. Shit's gonna be light. Everything that you've been asking for, everything you've been working towards, all this self-care, it's worth it even if you don't see the external changes and benefits, right? You have to get to the place where like just feeling good is good, and it's so freaking good. But if you haven't felt like you're seeing anything external, you just wait. You just relax and you just wait. I hope you have a very happy new year and you celebrate. Go celebrate your people. Go talk about someone kindly. Go get excited to sit in traffic because you've got another new episode to listen to. Go get excited about the temperature. Go buy yourself a new fucking jacket and shut your damn mouth. I love you so much. And I can't thank you enough for being here. And we've got some exciting things coming in the new year. And yeah, you deserve it. And you are worthy. And as always, it all begins within. So give yourself a big old hug. Take care out there, my friends. Ooh, it's a celebration.